This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Let's talk about on the way there. It's reported in the Observer that you're going to attempt to pursue the Olympics again in the year 2000. That happens on September 30th is when Dave reports that. On the 14th of October, it's reported that you have officially decided against doing any pro wrestling. Before we talk about what's going to happen next, which is going to be probably the most talked about thing on the show, I do want to ask about 2000 because I had read at the time, I remember reading that you were going to try to do it again. Was that the initial plan, to pursue the Olympics one more time in the year 2000?
Well, the plan was not to pursue the Olympics.
Okay.
I broke my neck before the Olympics in 1996. And when I got done and I won the gold, I just wanted my neck to heal up and retire from amateur wrestling and look for something else. But, you know, the more I looked, the more things were not coming up the right way. There were not that many opportunities for me. And it was really tough to accept. I mean, I just won the gold medal in the Olympics and I'm not getting much money for, you know, being who I am and what I accomplished. And so I decided, you know, I'm going to try out for pro wrestling. I actually called the WWE, in 1998 and asked if that contract still stood. And JR said, hell no, you're going to have to try out. And if you do make it, you're going to get a training contract. And that training contract was $52,000 a year. So it went from $500,000 a year to $52,000 a year.
Well, they had the leverage at the time, I guess.
Yes. And you know what? That's my life. I've always been the underdog. I didn't expect anything different. I knew that the good Lord was going to make me work for it. He always has and always will. So I knew it wasn't going to be an easy ride. I knew that I'd have to suck it up and accept less money and try out instead of, I had a guaranteed offer, whether I was good at it or not. And I turned it down. Now I have to try out.
Right.
And if I'm good enough, they'll sign me to a training contract that's not even close to the first contract. So it was a really humbling experience.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.